All right, what we got here is a high force ram or a porta-power ram, and we're going to be doing a reseal on it. If you like this sort of thing, go down there, click the subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. For starters, on this style, there's usually a screw inside holding a spring, the return spring, because these are pressure one way. So we're going to start by taking the adapter out. Okay, once we get the adapter out, there is a screw inside there. We'll remove that next. This takes a standard screwdriver. We'll just loosen the screw. Okay, screws out. All right, screws out for the spring. Now it's a matter of taking this retainer ring out. Right there, actually it's turning with that pick. So one thing to bear in mind, if you're ever crimping to a tube, this is still movable. Do not over crimp to where you distort your tube. That would be not good. All right, we got our spanner, and we just remove this. Basically, we just got to get it loose enough till we can hand turn it. There we go. Pull that out. Okay, we'll lay this back down on its side. And now we'll just pull the rod out. And all right, now that that's out, take the tube out and be sure we get our screw out. Oh, and the one of these retaining rings. This retaining ring come off of the end of this here. That's supposed to be down here. That's supposed to be down here onto this. It actually came off. As far as taking this apart, that's it. No, I don't know where my flashlight went. Hold on. All right, I don't know where my flashlight's at. So basically just inspect the tube, make sure it's good. Which there might be a little something down in there, but that might just be seal debris. I'll just blow this out. Okay, that looks good. All right, that's basically as far as seals go. I need to get this wiper right here, which looks like they've used a quad ring. Let's see here. Nope. So somebody's used 2 O-rings. That's wrong. And replacing this U-cut and that. Okay, now I'm gonna hunt them seals up and I'll be back. All right, I got the seals here, and I'm gonna use an inner pack seal kit. Consists of the U-cup. We got the snap ring in there, the locking ring. We got the correct wiper, and that should be all we need for this one. Actually, it is recommended to take this acorn nut out that holds the spring in. I'll see if I can get that to spin out. All right, I got a 3/8 socket for that 3/8 acorn nut in there. Oh yeah. So that's just a cover, and then inside there, it's hard to see without having my flashlight, but use the light from this drill. There's a slotted screw in there. So I'll take my screwdriver and we'll basically just turn this out. All right, I need a smaller standard screwdriver. This has got a smaller head on it. All right, now that the air compressor's off and everything, I got the copper washer out, and we've actually got another one in there. So, all right, let's get back to putting this together. All right, Take my seals out of the bag. We're going to take our screw. We're going to drop it down in the spring. We're going to take and put our spring down through the rod. Alright, I've got a long homemade screwdriver here. Okay, my screwdriver is going through. I'm able to turn that. Now, let's take it, insert it up through here. There we go. Now that's going. I'll check on the inside. Best I can tell, it's going. Okay, that spring don't come out, so it's started. Now I'll take my good screwdriver and put that in there and continue to just turn that screw in. There we go, it's come up past the washer now. Okay, run that thing up snug there. Now we put our acorn nut back on. I'll start that with my socket here. Okay, acorn nuts on. That should be tight anyway, so run that down. Alright, we got the spring in. Now time for the seals. Then we put our spacer on, or our heel plate, or our backer. And we put our U-cup on. And then we put our lock ring on. And that's resealed there. Well, actually at this point, I can put a little grease on, and and then we can put that back in our tube here. Alright, there's that. Now we take our gland, we take our wiper goes in, and this has got a bevel. It's hard to tell, but this is beveled at the top. Bevel goes to the top, so it'll do the wiping like that. Somebody had done this before and had 2 O-rings there. That's incorrect, which I guess it would work. It's just keeping dirt out of this side, which there's no oil on this side. So alright, now take our gland, we'll put it back on. And we turn and tighten it back down. Okay, got this all back together, tightened down. Now we've got to put this screw back in. With that spring, it's hard to see. I lost my dang flashlight. I don't know if you can see that or not. The spring in there, it don't go down far enough. So now we've got to get the screw in there. So in order to get the screw in, you need one of these. Basically this longer piece goes through the top of the spring, goes in the port like that. And you take and you twist it all the way around 180 degrees. That spring is now pulled to the bottom. So now we can take our screw here, drop it straight down, and then we can tighten. Okay, that's tightened. Now, after pulling that out, you can see the screw is in there and it's holding that spring down. After that, we just dope up our fitting here, put it back on, snug that down, and that's it. I can take this, put some air in it, and you can see that you can see it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, if you enjoyed this, go down there, consider clicking that subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I want to say thanks for watching. Until next time, thanks.